Hey guys, it's Miss Lassiter. I'm going to work with you now on converting a decimal to a fraction or a mixed number. If the number to the left of the decimal point is anything other than 0, it will be a mixed number. If it is 0, it will just be a proper fraction. So if we look at the first example, we're going to really focus on the numbers to the right of the decimal point and the place values. It goes tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So when I see this 4.325, or read as a mathematician, 4 and 325 thousandths, I can pretty much translate that directly into 4 and, it's going to be a mixed number, and because the 5 is in the thousandth spot, I'm going to write 1,000 in the denominator, and then I'm going to write 325 in the numerator. Now this is a mixed number equivalent to that decimal, but I do also need to work on simplifying. I know that both of those numbers, 325 and 1,000, are divisible by 25. 325 divided by 25 is 13, and 1,000 divided by 25 is 40. And that would be the simplified version. The next example, there is a 0 to the left of the decimal, so I know that this is a proper fraction. So it's 92 hundredths, and again, the 2 is in the hundredth spot, so I write 100, and then I write the 92. But you have to simplify this, and maybe you know it's divisible by 4, maybe you don't. So let's say, okay, I know they're both even. So this would be 46 fiftieths, and then I would need to go to 20, 30, 25ths, and that would be in simplified form. The hardest part about simplifying fractions is making sure you know the multiplication facts for your denominator. So when we have 10 as our denominator, it's pretty easy because the only one you really want to worry about is 2 times 5 is 10. So then we're going to think of all the pairs of number that multiply to 100 if my denominator is 100. So we have 2 times 50, 4 times 25, 5 times 20, and 10 times 10. So those are the only factors you would have to really worry about simplifying if any of those numbers are common factors to the numerator and denominator of your fraction. Now we're looking at 1,000, because if you have a decimal written out to the thousandths place, 1,000 would be in a denominator. So we could do 2 times 500, 4 times 250, 5 times 200, 10 times 100, 20 times 50, 40 times 25, and 8 times 125. That would be all of the pairs, so those are the numbers you would be concerned to see if they're common factors to numerator and denominator.